I'm speaking real straight up truth to you so-called smart people all over the world that claiming you're following the real God, and which you guys are false teachers and false prophets, and you guys obviously don't know anything at all. But I know something that you guys don't know. False prophets will also be in a lake of fire, which will be tormented forever and ever with the beast and all other demons. And I don't want to talk about that disgusting crap. Anyways, the truth is though, the real truth, okay, ain't shaped as a cross either. Excuse me. The real truth is that when sin is fully grown, you give birth, and you give birth to sin. Right? Yep. So when sin is fully grown, you give birth to sin, and the wages of sin is death. I'm just saying, I'm not threatening nobody, I'm just saying what the Holy Bible says. And you need to follow your 10 commandments. Thou shalt not steal. What is people doing? Thou shalt not commit murder. What is people doing? If you commit murder, you too will be done in the same way. Just letting you know. That's the way it is. And thou shalt not lie either. Remember, the evil one is the father of lies, a father of deception, which a lot of people will turn their back on a real God in the last days. And the evil one will pay severely. Severely he will pay. And anyways, then people think, oh, this person is 2 witnesses, or this person this and that. Obviously you guys don't know nothing. This is part of the Armageddon thing that that the evil one started with God and his holy people and holy angels and with the earth first. And just because somebody makes things and try to warn people about things does not mean that that person is starting anything. It's probably meaning that he's trying to help, and he's trying to warn people, and then everybody else is looking at everybody else like they're starting stuff, and they ain't. They're just trying to warn and trying to help people, right? But anyways, the Holy Bible does talk about Armageddon in the last days, and that's not just going to happen in Israel and Jerusalem. It's going to happen all over the world. And then that's when the resurrection of the saints will come back to life. The holy angels will fight against the evil one beside God. And hell will lose. And the evil one knows he has a little short time. And he knows not to mess with holy at all. He knows better. He sure knows better to not do that. Anyway, sorry, just a little bit of daydreaming. Anyways, I don't know what everybody's trying to put on the internet, but you can't believe everything that you hear. But to be honest with you, I kind of do, because like what people raps about, and then the internet, and then this and that. Just remember, you gotta think about your actions before you do things, because when somebody opens their mouth or post stuff or hacking things or whatever, it gets out all over the world. Everybody thinks, oh yeah, this thing is tapped or whatever. Everybody's things is tapped. It's going all over the world, and everybody's being watched. So if everybody's laughing and doing everything, you guys are going to be caught up in your own stupidness, because stuff starts happening to you. The same thing was happening to somebody else you guys are making fun of or whatever. If it happens to you, then don't say that somebody ain't trying to help you people. Some people are just stupid. No offense, but yeah, proof and evidence comes a long ways. Proof and evidence of the real proof and evidence of stuff that you've been collecting for years and years and years, over the fake evidence and recording people in secretly in so many different ways. And if you do decide to post everything on YouTube or whatever about for the last, it don't matter, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it don't matter how many years. If you just decide to post everything that you have, I'm pretty sure your evil would change your mind real quick. Because real and proof evidence is way more better than false evidence. Just remember that. Just live life. Stop trying to control everybody else's life and stop making everybody else's life a living hell and angry everybody else. Because everybody ain't afraid of anybody. You know what I'm saying? There's always somebody out there that's bigger and badder with a really bad temper that could just just go off anytime. I'm just saying, for example. Okay, there's always somebody out there that's bigger and badder, and there's always people out there that knows people, and trust me, a lot of people out there are getting sick and tired of bullcrap because, maybe there might be other people out there in the world that's going through the same thing, and they're very angry about it. So you gotta remember, it's just like with dogs. You know what I'm saying? It's just like with dogs, and just like with humans and other people. You know what I'm saying? You treat dogs or treat other people and stuff like disrespect, they could turn on you. And, probably tear people in little teeny tiny pieces. Just remember that. When you know stuff what's going on, but you don't open your mouth, and you just keep stuff in secretly, then that's good. But at least pretty much nobody on this earth really knows how to keep a secret, because once somebody opens one mouth, then everybody knows, right? At least some people out there is good at keeping secrets, and a lot of people is not good at it. But you should know about the horsemen's and about FEMA camps and all this other stuff. You don't want to get captured and all this stuff, some people has their own plans. Like, this person ain't going to escape or whatever, this person is trapped, blah this, blah that. Which obviously some people don't open their mouth and tell every single thing what they're gonna be doing and what their little plans are, like everybody else does. I already know about people sitting in the fields and this and that. I knew this for a long time. It's not, it's not supposed to scare anybody, Whoever commits murder, let me say this real quick. Whoever commits murder, they too shall be killed and murdered in the same way. Just letting you know. So people need to think of your actions before you start doing things. Because you go around killing innocent people and, blaming on other people and lying out of your mouths and doing this and doing that and think everything's so funny. Just remember, I don't believe in karma, but I do believe in a higher power. Anyways, God bless. Everybody have a really good day. Don't be afraid of the evil ones, lying and tactics and everything else. It might be smart, but not that smart, right? It seems like everybody else is going, on the evil one's side than the holy side. Look, if you don't believe me, look up what happened with David and Goliath. How many have David took out on his own because God was with him? You know what I'm saying? And if the evil don't understand about their old ways back in the Holy Bible, you might want to check that again. And your little lying mouths and everything is going to get you guys in a lot of trouble. You guys are starting so much stuff that I don't even know why you guys even starting stuff to beginning with. Anyways, nobody after nobody. Obviously, you guys are after people, because you guys don't know when to shut up and when to stop. When somebody says stop, you guys think stop means continue, and it don't mean that. It means stop. I mean, you gotta know the difference between somebody's trying to help people and, trying to live their life. The difference from that than actually really doing something. At least some people out there don't do anything, but other people actually does stuff. Oh wow, other people is on probation, so everybody think they could get away with anything they want to. Well, you do something stupid on probation or not, it's still self-defense or whatever people tries to do, right? If you actually do something. Um, Nobody ain't locked up, nobody ain't in jail or prison, nobody ain't, going to a mental hospital or getting killed or crucified or persecuting or this or that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's free. So when you touch somebody else, that's self-defense. I don't care what people says. I don't care you have an AR. I don't care there's 5,000 people are trying to come and rush you. That's what evil does. Evil tries to scare you, and evil comes and tries to rush you. That's what evil does. Evil don't care about your family, don't care about my family, don't care about anybody. They're just trying to make lives a living hell. And if we're all gonna stick together, we need to stand together and fight as one all together. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the evil one win. Don't let the evil one corrupt you guys' minds or the way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? You guys got brains, use it. Stop acting like 2-year-olds. You got brains, use it. Stop acting stupid and stop trying to plan things which somebody already knew what's going on, but they just going along with it because they have their own plans and they know what everybody else's plans have been for the longest time. So who do you think plans is going to work, holy or evil? You tell me. Amen. God bless.